How are you today? It's Kate, the Angel Medium. We're back. It's Thursday, October 2nd, when I'm filming this. However, this is a direct channel today from Archangel Michael, from him through me to you. And I actually channeled this before I sat down. My content has been kind of all over the place. I used to just always sit down and just like do everything off the top of my dome, at channel it real time. But in the last day or so, Archangel Michael has kind of like pulled me aside and like said, no, you got to prepare a little bit better because I got important things to tell these incredible, powerful earth angels. They have things they need to hear from me. And so I did write this down and I'm going to channel it to you, or I'm going to read it to you now. This is a direct message from Archangel Michael. And hi, if you're new here, I'm Kate, the Angel Medium. I channel Archangel Michael and all the angels of the highest Christed light, including yours and mine. Here's the deal, guys. Understand something. Archangel Michael loves and adores you, and anything he says is always coming from a place of love. Always. Even when it's a brutal truth. Because one thing about Archangel Michael is that he is not all love and light. That's not to say he doesn't love you. That doesn't mean he doesn't honor you. That doesn't mean he's not there to support you. But remember, he's a warrior. So he's going to cut through the caca and the fluff and just be direct and tell you the truth every single time. But here's the thing. It's nothing you can't handle, because if you found this channel and you found me, you're ready for change and you're ready for the truth. And you're probably so over and jaded by the spiritual fluff. And you want someone, anyone, even me, to tell you the truth. And that's what we're going to do right now. So, you ready? I'm ready. I'm gonna just read it. But this is a direct message from Archangel Michael. And these are his words. I am with you in this turning point. You have rested long enough, replayed the hurt long enough, bargained with the past long enough. The time for recovery has ended. The time for forward movement has begun. The heaviness you feel isn't the weight of destiny. It's the residue of stories you've already outgrown. You've been standing at the threshold, looking back at the closed door, as if it could still open. It won't. It was never meant to. I am asking you to lift your eyes to the horizon. The current that looks like chaos is not your enemy. It is the river carrying you to the next chapter. Release the anchor of guilt and nostalgia. Do not let the opinions of those who did not walk your path become the chains that hold you still. The delays you've experienced are not punishment. They were pauses meant to give you the strength to walk away clean, without fragments of the old story clinging to you. The wheel is ready to turn the moment you decide to let the past stay buried. You do not move forward alone. Ooh, that's a confirmation. Heaven does not walk from a distance. It walks beside you. I am beside you. When the mind tries to pull you back into the familiar, breathe and remember. The familiar is only a memory, not a mandate. When fear whispers that you are unprepared, remember, you are not moving by luck. You are moving by authority. You have survived the sharpest endings. Now rise. Claim your voice. Cross the water. The next chapter opens as soon as you stop asking permission to enter it. And if you need permission, this is it. Right here, right now. It's time. It's time for you to move. I don't care how quickly you move, but there is no better time than right now. The doors have closed for a reason. No more looking back and lingering at what could have been or what you think might have or should have been. Those doors are closed, and they were closed on purpose because they were holding you back. They were holding you back. It's time for you to decide what you're made of. It's time for you to decide that you're allowed to be successful, that you're allowed to be loved, and that you're worthy of all of the emotional intimacy, the wealth, the All of it. You don't need to change to receive more. You just have to believe that you're worthy of receiving more. You just have to believe in yourself. See, one thing that I've learned in therapy, I've graduated, and I'm going to tell you it in a nutshell. What you feed to yourself is pivotal. If you feed yourself chaos, you will be in chaos. If you feed yourself or eat narcissistic abuse, you will be broken. If you feed yourself love and grace, you will find self-worth. It all comes down to you. You are the magician. You are the angel. You are the wizard. You are whatever. You hold the magic wand. In what you choose to feed yourself emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually is so pivotal right now. It's so pivotal. And what decisions you make today will dictate who you are in a month, who you are in 6 months, who you are in a year. You know, it's interesting. Just last night, I was sitting on the couch and I had this intuitive desire or nudge to go into my photos, my photo album. And I searched the exact date, which was yesterday, October 1st. And I searched 2024. And I pulled up the pictures of myself. And I look like an entirely different person. And it absolutely blew my mind. Because now my journey didn't start a year ago at all. But I definitely feel like it turned the corner about a year ago. And I look like an entirely different person. And it's not just because of the physical changes that I've made, but it's also just because of the inner work that I've done. Feeding myself love, affirmations, subliminals, prayer, connecting with Archangel Michael, connecting with God, connecting with my angels. I literally feel like I'm aging backwards. People are constantly telling me I have a glow. And when I was looking at pictures a year ago, and then I went back another year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, all the way back, I think I went back 8 years. And 8 years is about right when I left my ex-husband. I look so different because I was no longer feeding myself stuff that was not good for me. And that's not saying I don't eat a cheeseburger. I had Chipotle last night, and then I had a White Claw, okay? It's not that I'm not living. I would say 80% of the time I'm making really great choices, and then 20% I'm living life and enjoying myself being a human. You think I don't enjoy some trashy reality TV shows? In moderation. I'm not even allowed to. You know what my guilty pleasure is? But I only allow myself to indulge in it 10 minutes a day, if that. I'm in girl world. If you know about Amber Lynn Reid, I know about Amber Lynn Reid. I know about, glitter and lasers and all that stuff. I eat it. I lap it up. But I do it with balance. 80% of the time, I'm a baddie. The other 20, I'm a saddie. No, I'm human. I'm allowed to be human. You're allowed to be human. Start just making better decisions. That's all you have to do. But now, not tomorrow, not in a week, not January 1st. Now. Stop looking back at the door. It's closed. It's done. Don't open it again. You worked really hard to close that door. Or the angels worked really hard to close that door. Honor it. And here's the other thing. You guys have to understand something. Work hard. Do hard things. That is what will build your self-confidence, to remind you every single day that you are capable. Do it. See, the problem now is everybody wants to get rich quick. And I don't just mean financially. Everybody wants something for nothing, and they don't want to put the work in. And then they feel some type of way because they're in this place of entitlement that they should have all the things when they put very little effort into stuff. You think for 1 second that the people that are successful didn't work 12-hour days, if not more, at the beginning? Yesterday, I woke up at 6 a.m. because I have to. I got to help my kids get ready for school, right? And I did all of my content, clients, home, family, dinner, all of things. I didn't eventually sit down until 8 o'clock at night. And that was just for like 20, 30 minutes. And then I had to put my daughter to bed. And then I had to take a shower. But I have goals and dreams and desires. And if I want them, I have to work hard. You have to commit to yourself, commit to the process, get so obsessed with the process that there's nothing else for you to do. I'm obsessed with skincare because I love having great skin. Now, that doesn't mean I'm doing a 10-step skincare routine like I used to, because I used to think, the more I did, the better. I do like 2 or 3 steps, but it's a non-negotiable. I do it every night, most mornings, but it keeps my skin exactly where it needs to be. I have a routine for my hair. I have a routine for the gym. I have a routine for what time I eat lunch. See, you have to be okay with the boring. See, because a lot of times what happened is when you've been in a place of survival, peace is going to feel boring. Peace is going to feel very boring, but it's peace because your comfort zone is chaos, but peace is boring. So you might be doing the same thing every day and you might have a system and you might have a routine, but that's peace. And that's what builds success. One great example is this. When I eat the same lunch every single day, whether it's for a week, 2 weeks, I'm successful with my diet because it's easy. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I can't eat the same thing every day. Yes, you can. You may not like it, but your desire to be healthy needs to be bigger than your short-term satisfaction. Yeah, it was yesterday, long day. Yeah. But there will become a day when I will miss the days where I was busy because my kids are off to college or I'm retiring or whatever. Now, do it now. Don't think that you can just sit there and say the perfect prayer and the perfect meditation and your affirmations and then not work your butt off. You got to work your butt off. Shoot, if I could pay someone to go to the gym for me, I would. Successful people do a whole lot of things they don't want to do. You want to have nice teeth? You got to brush your teeth. It's not exactly fun now, is it? You want to have a clean house? You got to do your dishes. You want to wear clean clothes? Yeah, you got to do your laundry. Who really likes doing laundry? And if you do, great, happy for you. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff that I enjoy doing that you don't want to do. It is what it is. It's a trade-off. Don't focus on the fact that you have to move through something you don't want to do. Focus on the results. I don't want to cook every night at dinner. It's a lot of work. I don't want to go to the grocery store, but I want to be healthy and I want my kids to eat healthy and I want to save money and not spend money on Uber Eats every night. The bottom line is this, guys. Close the door. Move forward. Step into embodiment of the version you've always wanted to be now. It's not going to be perfect. You're going to make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time. It's just about what are you going to do to adjust, to get back on the track. Because if we fall off the horse, we still get back on the horse. You never not get back on the horse because that's what successful people do. It's the fact that they're willing to fall off the horse, scrape their knees, hurt their butt, get back on the horse, even if they're still in pain, even if they're still embarrassed. Because it's not about what everybody else thinks. It's about you and what you want. And you are perfectly capable of doing all of the things. So, I love you. Archangel Michael loves you. I will see you tomorrow. You're incredible and you're amazing. We are still doing the 28-day Angelic Power Moves Challenge. Go check out the shorts. They're all in order. Today is day 3. Well, it's technically day 2, but I post everything the day before. They're all labeled. So you will find day 1, day 2, day 3. It is the Angelic Power Moves Challenge. It's very easy. You don't have to sign up for anything. You don't have to give me your email. I'm not going to spam you with anything. Okay. And we're going to do it all together. It's Angelic Power Moves. Some days it's an affirmation, sometimes it's a meditation, but everything's under a minute or two. But this will absolutely change your life, and it will help you to reclaim your energy and to move into a place of overflow and become the most magnetic Earth Angel Baddie that you've probably ever been, because this is a 28-day process where you truly commit to yourself in the process. I love you so much. You guys know I adore you. I just want to come from a place of gratitude real quick. I can't believe how quickly this channel has grown. I've been doing this for like 7 or 8 months, and we're already at almost 45,000 subscribers. I'm so incredibly grateful for all of you. It means the world to me that my messages are making an impact and they're helping you and they're guiding you. So if you feel like this has helped you, please like, share, subscribe. It does so much for my world. And I just appreciate you all so much. And if you would like to work with me one-on-one, you can find all of my links and other stuff, really cool stuff, in the description box. I adore you, and stay tuned because I have more incredible and amazing things that I am in the works of with Archangel Michael that are specifically made for this community. I will see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy your day.